I got distracted from the place where I was creating a video because it's just like morning here about like 15 to 9 or somewhere around like 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so everybody's rushing to the job. Yeah, so it's just like at the dining table and everywhere it's just like occupied. People came and they want to rush. So I thought like I'll make a video, but I'll not get that flow if I postpone this video later. So I thought like okay, let me finish this one. Yeah. So, so I moved into my room and I thought like, okay. So it's just like I never take videos from my room. So I felt like this is important. And I told the pain of women in Malta. That was the previous video, right? So we will expand that the pain of women in Malta. Malta is a small population, yeah. So the family structure, they value their family structure. The women expect a lot of things from their man: to protect them, to save them, to consider them, to treat them, to love them. So they got a good culture oriented structure they have. And then this sort of frequent excavation, or what to say, frequent exploitation, or frequent manpower exploitation, or frequent invasions, creating a lot of distress in this family structure. It's a small population, it's a small country. Suppose we are from subcontinent Africa, India, Asia, subcontinent. It's just like huge. The land is huge. If we're supposed to run from a threat, we can run away at least. We can run into the forest, we can run into the jungle, we can go somewhere. Malta is a small country. How people can escape, how women can escape, how men can escape from betrayals, from guns, from all from the what to say, not getting the word, from the what to say, from the, oh my gosh, how they can escape from the, how they can escape from the money that they are throwing in Malta, the soldiers, the US, the UK. I'm not supposed to say the country's name. It's just like the US, UK, European countries in the time of World War, not right now. I'm not blaming any countries. I'm not blaming any people. I'm not blaming anyone. It's because Malta got blessed with the deep sea, and that's at the same time the world across is having wars, and the soldiers are stressed. They are coming out from their land, and they're fighting for no reasons. So obviously it's just like the soldiers or the people who put it in a cage for a long time, stressed out. You imagine a dog who's starved for around like 6 5 months, or for many years. Then they open it into Malta. How they gonna react? How much sexual stress they gonna show it into the woman here in Malta? How brutal it will be, how exploiting it will be, how sad it will be, how worst it will be. Just imagine it. So that's the pain that the Maltese women having here. You know what? When I speak with Maltese women, irrespective of their age, young, old, irrespective of their age, what I felt is they still have that inner childish in their voice when they speak, their accent, the way they speak. They have that inner child still. I never heard that sort of accent from any other European countries in the world. I mean, I cannot understand language. I used to speak with the Polish people, but whatever language they speak, they have an rhythm of voice, they have a rhythm of speaking, right? So from that rhythm we can recognize what sort of state they are in, at least. But when I speak, Maltese accent is very different. They got a very childish elements, especially with women. So it's just like, um, it's a time we should reconsider. It's a time we should respect. It's a time all the Maltese, all the European people need to respect the Maltese women here. They are kind of a toilet here in Malta, in the story, for the people to flush out their shit, to flush out all the shits across the globe. Maltese women face treated us just like a toilet before. So so it's time to reconsider. It's time to respect. It's time to recognize. It's time to love them, because you know what, uh, they deserve it. They deserve all the love from the world. Yeah, uh, when people come to Malta, they think like it's a place having good scenic views, good serene views. I'm not saying good scenic views, maybe the right word, and then good serene place with beach, seasides, and everything, and at the same time, happening nightlife, a pop, very good place for partying and happening nightlife. So it's kind of people prefer to come to Malta all the time in Europe, and a good climate to favor them as well. So that is there. So I told about the colonial dominance. I told about the cultural diffusions. So a lot of culture. I'm only talking about the recent history. I'm not going to the past past invasion and all things. If you think about it, oh my gosh, it's just like frequent hammering, like dim, dim, dim. Many times they've been through a lot of things. So it's just like I'm not coming into that point. I'm just talking about the 50-year-old history right now. Yeah. So I told the family structure here in Malta got broken before, and women are the victim. You know what? How you can imagine the voice of Maltese women, the voice of Maltese people are so loud. You know, especially with the women, they are loud. Uh, it's just like this femininity. Femininity is just like kind of soft, isn't it? I'm not. It's just like it's not a preconception, but kind of soft it is. It's like a river, isn't it? So obviously, the voice will be like that. But you know, out of this suffering, uh, you just imagine the pain of faking a mourning or sexual mourning to get rid of the external body from her. You know, you understand that, because if they fake the mourning, they loud, then at least the man will get out of from her body. That's their tactic, right? So it's just like that the woman is having that pain every time. They don't feel protected, they don't feel safe, because the man, the husband or their partner is always it's just like they are not, they never ever fell in the past. So it's just like and then the men are also helpless in it. See, it's just like huge money, soldiers, armed people, guns. What they do, the men, what they can do, they can be a victim. They are as well the victim. So it's just like the whole family is a victim. So we should power some sort of empathy. We should power some sort of consideration. It's not just Malta. It's a pain because of the deep sea they have. Blessing from the God or blessing from the people, from the curse from the people. It's different, isn't it? So yeah, it's time. Mm, so it's just like we should embrace that inner child of the woman in Malta, and we should make them believe that yeah, they are safe right now. It's just like the past genetic things that they're having in their body, their voice, their face, their eyes. It's okay, they are okay, they are fine. It's just like I'm an Indian. I do not have any relevant right to speak about, because I'm not from this culture. I don't have any privilege, or I don't have any sort of things. But still, I feel like yeah, this is what my observation is. I used to observe because I used to go to Valletta and I used to see people across the globe, observe, I'll talk, I'll sit with them. So I speak historically because a lot of soldiers used to come to meet me in the place where I'm working right now. I'm not really revealing where I'm working. Okay, it's just like kind of yeah mysterious. Yeah. So it's just like a lot of people. So I'm happy about it. At the same time, I'm feeling the pain of the woman in Malta. So that is there. So it's time. I felt like if whoever, I mean, maybe most of the people are viewing my videos from our place. So still, it's just like I have that inner satisfaction that I speak about something about the place. It's not just Malta. I see. It's just about. It's not about the clubs or the coffee houses or the archaeological places or the seasides that I'm visiting. I'm just going through all elements of the things that's 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 buried in this place. So it's kind of feeling happy same time, feeling sad same time. About I cannot do anything. I'm just like sharing some insights. Yeah. So hopefully I'm finishing this video today. I made two videos. It's just like a huge topic for me to talk. So it's just like split into two, and I thought of like I told the last time as well, buying the gears. So maybe I will buy. I mean, like I'm just I'm just accumulating, or I'm just saving money for that, and maybe first time just like doing some sort of other things. So it's just like some paperwork and everything. So it's just like, after some times I will get the gears, and then we'll make some good videos. So hopefully everything is good. Everything is good with everybody, and have a good day. Yeah. Thank you.